Hi, this is Professor CC19, and today we're playing level 320 on our quest to the end of Candy Crush Saga, where we have 50 moves to clear out 65 jelly. Now this level is very similar to level 65, with a few differences. We have the entire board covered with double jelly, we have some striped candies and marmalade to help us, we have some chameleon candies on the board that can also help us, and we also have 6 different colors on this board with no chocolate. So a lot of things similar, a lot of things different. We also have these ticking time bombs, but they don't dispense, dispensers I should say, but they don't dispense ticking time bombs very much. So they're not too big of an issue. The biggest issue on this level is trying to clear out the jellies in these outer notches. They're the most difficult areas, particularly along the top. And that's why we're going to try and go with a simple jelly level strategy, creating as many specials as possible, a little bit trickier on a 6-color board, but we're also going to have to prioritize looking for opportunities to take out those jellies in those outer edges and protruding areas. Right away I see a chance to open up this orange stripe and send it off with another stripe here so it takes out a layer of jelly in a row and column. That's quite good. We have a nice wide open space, not very many blockers getting in our way as far as space, so we have a lot of room to work. We're going to have to use that to our advantage on this level, trying to send off as many of these specials as possible. As you can see, most of this central jelly is coming fairly quickly. The jelly on the edges is probably going to be the last to go and the hardest. Let's see here. Alright, we have the chameleon candies toggling back and forth. It can help us a little bit, not too much, it doesn't look like. Alright, although I do see that this is orange, it's going to change back to orange on the next move, so I'm going to try not to affect it. Leave it go, and there we go, we can take out a layer of this jelly on the edges. Here's a nice situation to take out a top corner also. Alright, as you can see, we get a couple ticking time bombs, not very many at all. Looks like every 15 moves. And it looks like this purple will be sent off, taking a layer out in this column. We can take out quite a bit down below. A very simple strategy for this level. It's important to prioritize to know what area is the most difficult, but really this level isn't very complicated. Ooh, here we go. I'm not exactly sure how this formed, but it's great. It takes out 3 jelly along the edges. And we don't have very many left. Alright, so let's see here. We have 13 more jelly to deal with in 29 moves. Most of it, like I said, is along the top and along those protruding areas sticking out from the board alongside those gaps. Let's see here. What can we do about that? Alright, so at this point, it's going to take some planning. It's also going to take some luck, because we can't really control what colors are going to come down. We're just going to have to be patient, and we have to keep at it if we want to beat this level now. So I'm going to try and work in towards this area. Right, there we go. There's a little bit of luck. Now, here's a case of prioritizing. I can make a color bomb with the blue here, or I can take out this jelly, or a layer of it, or I can take out this jelly. I need to take out the jelly along the edges. In this case, it looks like my color bomb might actually stick around, though. It did. That's a good thing. Wow, this might actually be even better if I can do a color bomb wrapped candy combo. Let's take out this first. Right, so this is completely gone here. And so is this one. Now we have 7 left. And I know that this is going to turn back to yellow on the next move. So I'm going to set myself up for that color bomb wrapped candy combo. Alright, so this should take out pretty much everything that's left, except for this square up here. Alright, so now we have only 1 jelly left. That did a lot for us. That was the case where I can prioritize with what is the most difficult area of the board, and the luck also held out so I could do both of the things that I wanted to do. Alright, so this is the last one. I see an opportunity for a striped candy in that column. I see, this is a surefire method. Let's see, if I can take out the other layer before sending this off, it'll be an instant win. Oops, I don't want to right-click. Let's see here, waiting for the colors to line up. This is blue now. Alright, I don't want to scoot this over, so I want to send this off now. So I still have one layer to go. Alright, still looking for that luck to hold out. I still need a little bit because I don't know what color this is going to be next. I have a 2 and 2 formation with the red. That's classic color bomb potential. Not working in this case. If I drop the yellow into place, that is a striped candy. Unfortunately, it's going the wrong direction. A lot of things here I'm trying to work out. None of them are just cooperating on this very last square. Okay, 3 moves left. And I think we can do it. If I drop these orange down, just one, I can scoot this over. Alright, so that was a lot closer than I expected. As you can see, we made a lot of progress early on. We had to prioritize towards the end in taking out those most difficult areas, but it really did take me down to my very last move on only one stubborn square. So that's also a lesson in, if you're struggling with this level, use a lollipop hammer if you can't get the last square. That's why you have the boosters, to help you if you're having a hard time. As far as strategy goes, like I said, make sure you take out those edges and make them your priority. The rest of the board comes fairly naturally. Make as many specials as you can. Go for a very simple jelly level strategy. And as far as entry boosters, really any of them would be very helpful, particularly the jellyfish, because they become part of the candy mix and can help you in the end game. If you found this video helpful to you, please subscribe. If you're stuck on any particular level of the game, please leave a comment below. I will try and help you. And as always, thanks for watching.